Our guest of honor, Yang Bahagia Datuk Sri Sabamani, and his beloved wife, Datuk Sri Purwai, all old Andersonians, and the spouses who are present here this afternoon, including mine. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. Actually, according to our original program, Tan Sri Salihuddin would be standing here right now to give the welcoming remarks on behalf of the organizing committee. Tan Sri actually is our biggest supporter as well as advisor to the organizing committee. Unfortunately, Tan Sri, who has been giving us his support all this while, had to undergo heart surgery very recently and has told me that he's still not physically up to it and has asked me to undertake this task. I'll try my best, Tan Sri. And let me say on behalf of the organizing committee, and I'm sure all present this afternoon also, that we are so glad you could make it to this very special lunch with Datuk Sri Sabamani, and that your full recovery will be easy and fast, inshallah. We feel very honored indeed that Datuk Sri Sabamani agreed to make the trip to Kuala Lumpur to be our special guest at this lunch today. The presence of Datin Sri Purwai has made it a double honor for us. Some of you may be aware that Datuk Sri Sabamani, who actually has turned 86, am I right, Datuk Sri? Is still driving. Actually, I'm ashamed. I'm 20 years younger and I stopped driving over the last few years. But of course, we were not going to allow Datuk Sri to drive all the way from Ipoh. So we wish to express our appreciation to all the individuals who have arranged for the transportation and logistics requirements so meticulously to enable us to enjoy the company of both Datuk Sri Sabamani and Datin Sri Purwai at this lunch today. I wish to make particular reference to Dr. Sabaratnam, who I understand went all the way to Ipoh yesterday to drive both of them to KL. For those who may not be aware of the what, the how, and the why we are having this lunch gathering this afternoon, let me tell you the story behind it. 4 of us from the class of 1962 and 63, Dr. Rokia Talib, Shahruddin Said, Rusli Hussein, and I decided to visit Datuk Sri Sabamani in Ipoh sometime after the last Hari Raya. We had long and interesting sessions at his house, and over a nasi biryani and garlic naan lunch at the old Andersonian clubhouse. Datuk Sri Sabamani's memories, particularly regarding the outstanding but difficult students, were really astounding. We also learned for the first time how many students have had the benefit of Datuk Sri Sabamani's kindness and generosity to enable them to do well in school. Of course, there were also those who had to be strictly disciplined and monitored to ensure that they did not go astray. I think some of them are here with us today. The idea was then mooted that all those memories should be put on record. It so happened that we had an established biographer with us then. Before we knew it, Dr. Rokia had set the whole exercise into motion, and sometime later this afternoon, she will tell us more about the biography project. Thus, this lunch serves 2 main purposes: to provide an opportunity for us to meet with Datuk Sri Sabamani and Datin Sri Purwai, while also catching up with friends and classmates from ASI, and to know more about the biography project and how we can contribute towards it. Although we had only 3 weeks to organize this lunch after confirming the date with Datuk Sri Sabamani, we are happy to have more than 70 attendees. We also managed to get a good cross-section of the older and younger generations of old Andersonians who had attended Form 6 classes at the ASI between 1952 to 1972 and were Datuk Sri's students. Thank you to all of you for making the time, as I know a number among you are very busy people with many commitments and responsibilities. And I make special mention of Datuk Sri Azmi, who rushed back from Penang to be with us this afternoon. Thank you, Datuk Sri. And of course, to his beautiful wife, Datuk Sri Nomana.
From police.
And thank you also for the contributions that we have received. And of course, we look forward to more in order to make the Biofuel project a great success. I must give credit to the members of the organizing committee who voluntarily came forth to assist me. Malin Kasime, Sai, Hao Kiang, and Saleh Yu, who, as you already know, is also our MC for the occasion. He said he was coerced. Actually, he gave a condition before he agreed to be the MC. He said, "Can I tell some jokes?" I said, "Of course. But you must be careful about the sensitivity to some ears." So we put a certain limit to the jokes that he is, supposed to have liberty to share with us today. Again, to the organizing committee members, thank you guys for the creative ideas, the enthusiasm and energy. And of course, a special thank you to the reception team that we had outside, who said he calls his Amoys. I don't have the names of all the individuals, but thank you very much for the good work you have put in. And of course, no gathering of old Andersonians would be complete without our school song. The singing might have been, understandably, slightly off-key, but the piano accompaniment of Datuk Ghazali Yusof is as good as ever. Thank you, Datuk Gaz.
My pleasure.
Last but certainly not least, our appreciation also to Tan Sri Yunus Tasi and the Royal Lake Club for the special considerations and facilities accorded to us in the arrangements for the lunch. Of course, we had a special discount. Thank you, Tan Sri. On behalf of the organizing committee, I thank all of you once again, especially Datuk Sri Salamani and Datuk Sri Purvai for honoring us with your presence. Thank you.